everybody. Oh, the lighting is off there. I don't know what's going on. Let's hope this works. So, good morning. I tapped the screen. I don't know how to undo it. Like, there. Hopefully that works. Sorry, everybody. Good morning. I hope this is working. I'll tell you, I feel like it's been so glitchy lately. So let's just give it a minute. Okay, I'm seeing you all. Hello. Hi, Ivana. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody had a nice long weekend. It was so nice just to relax and be able to get out. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. So there's so much exciting news to share today. Very excited. Good morning, Kara. Good morning, Michelle. There we go. You got your Colby cup? Awesome. Good morning, Jeffrey. Nice to see you. So I'm hoping that you took some time to do a little something for relaxation, connection, communication this weekend. Because again, we have an extra day that was kind of nice, or some of us did. Good morning, Julie. Hi, Cindy. Good morning, Connie. And this weekend was great. I got a chance to go out and I did a little gardening in the back, and that was super, super exciting. Oh, good, Kim, making some coffee. Awesome. So it was nice. It was nice just to kind of get out and play and plant and to look at things. And look, I'll show you. Let's see if this works here. Look, can you see that? Look. Oh, look at that. Right? Nothing like gardening to really heal the soul. It's such a beautiful thing. So if you haven't, get your hands out in some dirt. I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. So today we are going to talk about waiting to be validated. And this is a tough one. I think a lot of us, good morning, Kaylin, a lot of us put ourselves out there day after day. And we do it in a way where we're waiting for approval or recognition or acknowledgement, right? Thank you, Kim. Hi, Karina. Good morning, Lay. We're waiting for this acknowledgement of, am I good enough? Is this okay? Don't you love me? Do you see me? Can't you tell how hard I'm working for you? And we're constantly waiting for somebody else to validate. And we spend time trying to validate ourselves, right? Who am I? Am I good enough? And so it's finding that self-confidence, finding that comfort from within, finding that space where we can feel comfortable, right? Just comfortable being in our own skin, doing our own thing, and not really worried about, is it ticking off somebody else's checkbox? We spend a lot of time looking at our credentials and who we are and recognition, and we seek it from outside, from other people. And, oh, Brenda, I'm glad. But when we can find that source within us that says, you don't need the outside validation, stop looking for that. Certainly just be in your own place, be in your own body, be in your own presentness. That in itself is going to make you feel full, right? Make you feel that you're already enough. And although we're always striving and growing and learning, all that stuff, or at least we kind of should be. Hi, Christine. It's doing it for our own growth, not doing it for somebody else's recognition. And it is nice. I'll tell you what, nothing really feeds the ego like somebody saying you're wonderful. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It is. And it's okay to tell someone they're great. And it's certainly okay to tell someone you've got this and you're on it and you're amazing and all of those things. We don't want to not give compliments, but what we can do is find that confidence that we feel we're lacking and find it within ourselves. How many times do you walk into a party and maybe you feel that you're less than, right? Or that you're trying for that job interview, but everybody else is way more qualified than I am. Find that validation to say, wait a second, I bring this to the table, I bring that to the table. Looking at yourself as to what makes you different will allow you to say, hey, this is what I've got. This is what makes me special. And it is that combination of all of our traits coming together that makes us unique, that there's no two of us exactly the same, right? Even if you were going to go into twin flames, they're not exactly the same, right? They're just meant to kind of come together, two pieces to a puzzle. And a lot of us are pieces to a puzzle. A lot of us are searching for our piece. Like, where is my piece? But it is finding where we are and stop looking outside of ourselves for that pat on the back, or to say you are talented or you are good. Good morning, Lord. You deserve this raise. You deserve, go for it. Know you deserve it. And if someone isn't giving it to you, love yourself enough to say, where can I go to get this? How do I go about it? It's the same thing in your relationship. Don't look to that person to validate you. If for some reason you're not feeling loved or appreciated or acknowledged, then you have to look at that relationship openly and honestly. Is it fulfilling for you? And if it's not fulfilling, is it something that you're doing? Like, are you preventing something from coming forward? Or are you waiting for this person to give validation, right? Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Marilyn. So there's all of these things that we do day to day in our lives, saying, what's so-and-so going to think if I do this? I hope so-and-so doesn't get upset at me. We have to let all that go. Don't hold yourself back for the service or purpose of, not being too much for others, right? Don't dim your light for others, as we always like to say. So looking for that validation, find it within who you are. Trust it within yourself. Trust that you are enough. Trust that you are there. Trust that you are your own beautiful canvas, your own beautiful work of art, your own beautiful work in progress. Okay, good morning, Melinda. So that's our talk for today, just because I had heard this conversation out for sushi, because, I love sushi. And someone said, I'm at work and I'm just waiting to be validated. I'm just waiting to be validated. And it really took me aback. And I thought, well, why are you waiting to be validated? Either get out or validate yourself, because when we find our ways of just wanting and desiring and looking for the approval of others, we're really going to find that we're not in our authentic self, right? Because we're then going to be the circus performer trying to do what they want in order to feel validated by them. And I'll tell you, you'll probably get pretty darn exhausted trying to do everybody else's dance, right? Just find a way to do your own dance, beat to your own drum, sit there and pound as loud as you need to, shine that light as bright as it will go. And either others will be accepting or they won't, but that is not your bag to carry. That is not your bag to carry. So that is our inspirational talk for today. But some exciting news. One is I have been working hard, starting to upload all of the past Coffee with Colby's. I get so far behind on all of this. I'm so sorry, but doing all the behind the scenes, but I see clients, teach classes, do online, do the radio show, do the Coffee with Colby. That I got a little behind on uploading them onto YouTube. But I will tell you, this is our 306th episode. 306. And when I was looking at all the different topics, it was so warming to think about how much we've talked about, how much we've chatted over a cup of coffee, and all of the things that we've shared with each other. And it's beautiful. It's been an amazing journey. And there's been always people say, oh, I thought you'd give up after a certain amount of time. And no, I mean, listen, it's work to show up every day, but it's a commitment, and it's a commitment that each of us make to one another. And we're learning and we're growing together. And so I just want to thank you. I want to thank you because, you know, if you didn't like it and you didn't want to be a part of it, there would be no Coffee with Colby. It'd be episode 1. So I want to thank you for, you know, that. And once I have the playlist up, I'll put the link in so you could go and sit there and binge watch, you know. Sit there and just go ahead and, instead of Netflixing, binge watching the Coffee with Colby. Another piece of exciting news is Lisa Williams will be on the show this Thursday night, live with Colby Rebel. She just got back from her Europe tour. She got to see her family. We're getting ready to do the summit, and she's getting ready to jet off to Australia. So I'm lucky that we got her in lockdown for Thursday night to kind of talk about her experiences, what it's been like, what's been going on, talk about that student development, talk about the summit. So it's going to be amazing. And there is one more piece of breaking news, but I'm not going to post it here. I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. So stay tuned for the next few minutes. Keep an eye out for it, because I'm just really excited. I'm excited to, you know, just say, hey, did something new. And so keep an eye on it. Anyhow, thank you guys so much. Remember to get out there and shine your light and shine it bright. All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.